Bob Geldof. Well, sit down there, someone putting your chair. Hello. We look. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Thank you.
You're not in danger of getting a swelled head or anything now with things like that,
That's
are
right,
you?
I carry a large can of Vaseline with me, you know.
I want to talk about you, not about Live Aid for the moment. Why don't you bow out now, son?
God. Well, I can't do it yet because, as you saw, I got £7 million from this country today. And I suppose the thing is that money must be protected to ensure that it does get to where it's meant to go. And in order to do that, we've got to set up the system that enables us to send the things we have to send there safely. And that'll take me until Christmas to get that organised. In the meantime, the ships keep going and the planes keep going and the trucks have started rolling this week. So that'll take until Christmas to stabilise itself, and then after that I hope I can pull back a bit and do what I want to do, which is the music, and at the same time marry it with what I have to do, and that's this, but without it taking up every spare second.
Why not take a salary in the meantime? Why not take expenses?
Because I said that 100% of the money would go there, which sounds very goody two-shoes. But if you gave £1, you gave £1 because you wanted to help someone. And what you didn't want to do is employ administrators to do it. You gave £1 to keep people alive. And I think one of the deadening things about charity is that you're not sure of just how much is coming out of that £1 in administration. So I want to ensure that every penny, as I said way back in November, will get there. It sounds very goody two-shoes time, but I think that has to be done.
Nobody would begrudge you taking a salary.
Yes, they would.
No, they wouldn't. No, I can't think of anybody who would begrudge it.
No, I don't think that's part of it.
You've thrown aside your normal business. You devoted yourself full time. You're dead on your feet at the moment. I know you're dead on your feet after the last couple of days and after the thing you've been through today. And I don't think anybody would begrudge you saying, "Okay, I'm taking a salary for the next few months."
I just don't think it feels right. I don't think it would be right. The people who work in Band-Aid, the trustees don't take anything. It takes up a lot of their time. But more importantly, the volunteers, who are about 8 of us, don't take anything, and they just fund themselves, their wages and their rents and that out of their savings. And I think it's better that way. It gives you can say to people, like, if ever anyone gets shirty, and just say, well, why is that guy doing it? He's doing it because he feels he has to, and that's far more important. I think there'll come a time when we do have to pay secretaries and things like that, and a field director in Sudan, but I'll get that money from big companies and they can use the Band-Aid name. Pepsi keeps Band-Aid running or something. Fine, if they give us the money to pay for that, so long as the money that people have given from the concert tickets, from all the t-shirts and the record, the donations, so long as that isn't touched, and the interest on that, which I also believe belongs to people who gave the money. And so the point is to make a direct change. It's almost like if you gave a quid in the audience, like handing it to the guy who needs it, and we're just the thing in the middle. That's the idea. It's a very simple idea, and it's worked up to now, so there's no reason why it shouldn't work.
Yes, but what is your present situation financially? You haven't...
Every time I come on this show, I warned Paula when she came on, the first question Byrne will ask you is, how much you work?
Yeah. Are you broke
yes.
at the moment? You are?
Yes.
You're broke?
Yeah. We're in the same boat, Gay,
Indeed, yes. I can't claim the same generous destination for money. But in that situation, I still believe...
Well, that's a professional cock-up, we haven't had a hit for about 2 years, there's...
You might have had if you hadn't been doing this. I mean, if the Live Aid had been a disaster, you would be better off personally. Well,
in that I wouldn't have spent the savings in that I had, yes. But it's not like, I'm not poor mouth,
I know.
No, we wouldn't have had a hit if I hadn't been doing this. I don't think so, because I think if we brought out Sgt. Pepper's, they would have said it was the worst record ever made. That's just the state of play at the moment. That might change. Hopefully, it will. It's nothing to do with that. It really isn't. It's the usual thing. I said something in November thinking that we got £75,000, and in which case it would have been very easy to say, I promise you 100% of the money will go there. It snowballed into 8 million in the blink of an eye, and suddenly there was a severe problem. I had to find out exactly what I was supposed to do with this, which I did, and then set up the system whereby that would work. And then I thought, well, all these other countries are doing this Band-Aid idea. Why not join them up? You see, and then I said that
naive idea.
Yeah, totally. I mean, I said to somebody today, or at the press conference, that someone sent me a press clipping about myself from America, and it said that Geldof has the dreadful facility to say the right thing the wrong way at the most awkward moment. And it's got me into trouble all through my life, and I don't imagine it'll stop now.